He said people respond more to the fear of loss than they do with benefits of a product or a business opportunity. And I had to think about that. I thought, well, that's a strange way of looking at it. And I had to remember back, folks, you know my story, 40 years in this industry, over 40 years. And when I got involved way back in those days, honestly, Malcolm, it was from fear of loss. I went to a meeting, a business opportunity meeting I really didn't want to go to, but, I had a guy that was just pestering me, calling me, calling me. And so I finally thought I'll go and get this guy off my back. I went to this business opportunity meeting in Dallas, Texas, and I met some great people. They were a lot of fun to be around. They all had a product testimony, and some were making many thousands of dollars a month in their business. And, they didn't look any different than I did. And I thought, wow, the business presentation was nothing more than a 15-minute VHS videotape. It was done quite well all those years ago. And I thought, well, could I do this or could I not do this? I was a little bit afraid of the thought of could I do it, but it really was the fear of loss for me. It was the fear of loss. So I want to do my best tonight. This should be inspirational to you. I want to do my very best to put the fear of loss into you tonight. Uh, because that's exactly why I got in. Changed my life, folks, completely. And it was the fear of loss because those people I met that night, they were living the lifestyle that I wanted. I was dead broke, three kids, another one on the way, behind all my bills, and I needed desperately to find something that I could win with because I wanted to change their life, the direction of their life. Didn't want them repeating the life that I had growing up. And so it was the fear of loss that caused me to get in. And I want to talk to you about there's things, and I don't say this because I'm anybody special because I'm not. I'm just like you. But there are things that I know about this opportunity that I'm just not at liberty to share with you. Uh, it's you can call it a secret if you like. It's something that they've shared with me in confidence, folks. I got to tell you, you're not going to believe what's coming our way in the next 30 days. First of all, you're going to see some major changes in your replicating website. It's going to look better and better and better. Already some changes that Malcolm and I were discussing, his morning, my morning, his night. And so a lot of great things are coming. But, and there's people, and I just can't say names or anything else. There's people that are gathering around OLIABO, people like you have never in your lifetime. You're not going to believe it when you learn what's about to take place with this company and the executive team that's about to get larger. You're going to be more than impressed. I promise you that. Big things are going on. Why are these people showing up? They know what OLIABO is going to be. OLIABO, folks, it is a multi-billion-dollar annually company. It's I've been here before. I know what it looks like, and believe me, you couldn't design a better opportunity than this one. You just couldn't. So I don't want you to lose out. If it takes the fear of loss to get you really going, so that you see those of you now, our timing, it couldn't be better. You get one chance to be first. We're just 90 days in the business, so you're first. And those that lay the foundation now are going to be the ones that benefit the most in the years to come. So I don't want you to miss it. So I want you to think about it, at least for the next 30 days. I don't want to look back and say that I missed it. I want you to know what you have your hands on. And I'll just revisit some things I've shared with you before. It's always the company first, it's the product second, and the compensation plan third. Now, we got the greatest compensation plan that I've seen in my 40 plus years in this industry. It's the best. Malcolm gave you a great representation of it. It's even better than that. It's the most friendly compensation plan I've ever seen in all of network marketing. So that being said, the most important thing is the company. You know my personal experience with Gordon and Joe and Kentwood and some others there. I've been in business with them for over 30 years, for most of the past 30 years, I should say. It's not like I have to guess about whether these people have integrity or not. I know they do. I've worked with them, earned millions of dollars with them. And they really do care about distributors. They want to do the right thing. And these are guys that built a multi-billion-dollar opportunity with another company. I was with them for 16 years there. And I know how they react. I know how much they care about you. They want you to be successful. And as good as that was, believe me, some some mistakes were made. Gordon learned from those mistakes. They won't make them here. They've made it more streamlined. They've made it easier for you to succeed. And so you just got to know what, perhaps you're new in network marketing and that's okay. I mean, we all are at some time. I was 40 years ago. I was new and I had some things to learn, but I can tell you this. They don't get any better than OLIABO. They don't get any better. This product, I mean, I'm not going to go through all the products. Malcolm just did. Thank you, Malcolm. Always a great job, brother. Prima, there's nothing like it. There's nothing. I was bragging to Malcolm as if he don't look at it every day. It's sitting on his desk and I'm looking at it now. My subscription happened to come in yesterday, and I opened the box and I'm look. It's not like I haven't seen it. I mean, I've been getting it now for a couple of months, right? And I set this thing in front of me and I said, Malcolm, I have to tell you this. Hernan, if you're on, I told you the same thing today. I said, this is the most beautiful packaging that I've ever seen in this industry. It's gorgeous. There's nothing like it. It's Madison Fifth Avenue packaging, conveniently packaged in 30 little pillow packs. And I even commented about this. Most all the companies in fact, all the companies that I have been with in my 40 years, it always seemed like such a cheap shot to me. They always would sell you a 30-day supply of whatever product it was, but there was always less than 28 servings in each one of their offerings. This company's got 30 in there. There's an average of 30 days in the month, some 31, some 31. We're in now, 28 days. So we get a full 30-day serving inside that beautiful little package. So the product, I'm going to tell you what, folks, if you probably know this already, and it's perhaps why a lot of you are here. It's incredible things are happening to people taking Prima on a daily basis. Some get pretty aggressive and they take two a day. I'm not trying to sell you more product. I don't need the money, but I personally take two a day. I can afford to do that. Maybe you're not in that position yet, but I tell you what, it's kind of like high octane when you take two a day, and that's what's been going on for me. I love it. It's unique. There's nothing like it anywhere else in the world. Nothing. You're not going to find this proprietary formula that does so many incredible things for us. I mean, it covers, Malcolm just shared it, it covers our vascular system, our GI tract, and our brain. I mean, that's the three most important things in this body. So we've got the product, we've got the company, we've got the compensation plan, and shame on us if we don't really give it our very best. You know, success is always located a little bit upstream from us, which means, swimming against the current a little bit. That's only natural. Some of you I talk to on a daily basis, and some of you I almost have to talk in off the edge. It's like, come on now, you don't need to be that disappointed. We've only been here for 3 months. You can't talk to everybody you know in 3 months. Just relax. Don't relax and cut back on your activity. Just keep doing what you're doing. There's two reasons people fail in network marketing, in my opinion. There's more than two, but the two major reasons are simply, people that they have unreasonable expectations. I mean, I had unreasonable expectations 40 years ago, and believe me, they came through. But that's not the norm for most of us. I think it was a God thing for me. God knew how bad I needed that success. And the second reason simply is they leave too soon. They leave too early. There's a lot of people. I'm looking through the people on the Zoom here tonight. There's a lot of good quality people that they ought to be here. My question to them is, I mean, some would have a legitimate reason, but most would not. It's human nature for us to take things a little less serious than we really ought to. Now's not the time with OLIABO. It's the time for you to lay your foundation, get it as large as you can at this particular time, because people are going to get caught up in this momentum stream that's taking place. You can't see it. You can't see it with the naked eye, but believe me, over the next few months, this thing is going to get real serious. The growth is going to get absolutely vertical, and you want to be in a position to capture that momentum, and a fair amount of it will be in your business. I talked last week, and then I'll finish up, Malcolm. I actually named a song wrong. Um, I said the name of the song was uh, actually, I said, if you got a chance, take it. That's just part of the lyrics. The name of the song actually is, what is it? I wrote it down. I want you to go to it and watch it. It's country and western. Even if you don't like country, you got to love this song. Uh, if you got a chance, hold on just a minute. Till You Can't. That's the name of it. Cody Johnson, Till You Can't. And essentially, it's if you got a chance, take it. You know, but if you don't take the chance, I promise you, you're never going to get there. I took a chance over 40 years ago. Never forget it. It took me from poverty to fortune. It can do the same for you. The opportunity I gathered up with 40 years ago, it I mean, it wouldn't even be a millimeter as nice as this opportunity called OLIABO is. We've got it all. We've got the three things that matter. We've got the company, we got the product, we got the compensation plan. Believe me, folks, if you got a chance, take it. You got a chance here. Don't miss it. Don't get caught doing less than you're capable of doing. And hey, think about the fear of loss. I'm not telling you to approach people that way, but it caused me to ponder for sure. And to reflect back 40 years ago, it was the fear of loss that got me in this industry. Well, I just want to instill in you the fear of loss of not really taking advantage of something as big as this opportunity called Oliabo is. Folks, I'm telling you, they don't get any bigger than this one. You're going to see. You can write it down and say you heard it here. It's coming. It's going to be probably one of the most successful network marketing companies, not this year, of all time. This thing there's going to be millions around the world taking this Prima Pack every morning of their life. So please don't miss it. If it takes thinking about the fear of loss, whatever it takes, whatever you got to do to put you into activity mode, make more phone calls, attend more Zooms, invite people to more Zooms. It's that activity it's the only thing that produces results. Heck, I'm, in my last chapter of life, but I give it everything I got every day because I know what the stakes are here. My family's going to enjoy this success long after I'm gone. That's how big this one is. So, and I love them dearly. I know that you love yours dearly. So build something for them. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. So think about the fear of loss. Don't lose out. Don't lose out. Join this thing and give it everything you got. I appreciate all of you so very much. I mean, this is the place to be.